Hey everyone, welcome back to OneRoomOver Gaming. We're going to go ahead and continue my Let's Play of West of Loathing, because I am enjoying the absolute crap out of this game. And I am the new boss of the railroad line, and I have to go get some dynamite so I can get rid of this pile of rocks over at Gustafson Gulch. So I'm headed over there, right after I find a flyer for a dynamite store up north. It's charred around the edges like it got blown here by an explosion. You mark the address down on your map. You discovered new map location. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Warehouse. Dare House, might I. Do I want to go there? I could buy dynamite and not have to go talk to the goblins, but since I can speak Goblin, then I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, well, I'm probably going to come back up here anyway, but I do want to go to the Gulch, because why would I learn a new language and never, ever not use it? Off to the side of the trail, you notice one of those weird cacti shaped like coffee cups. Get some coffee. Well, I have to leave it be. I can't forage. I'd love to be able to forage, but I don't have that skill. And I don't know how to get it. Hello, Goblin. Alright. Let's talk to you. A fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello, being mayor, welcome. Now, going away, please. The goblin seems friendly, but blocks your entry into the Gulch. I want to talk to the goblin. Can I not coming in? Sorry, only for goblins being. Very private. Aww. Well, hold your frickin'. Just you hold your frickin' frackers. Let's try this again. I think I just got my hornswoggle up. Talk to Goblin. I now have... Yes. Aha. Trick him into leaving. Hey, though. Outside the gorge, I was seeing a thing you liking a lot. Oh, what thing? What thing do you liking a lot? Pies. There are pies all over out there being. This seeming dubious, but would neglectful being not checking it out. The mayor takes a fork out of his pocket and leaves. Cool. I tricked a goblin. I feel good about myself. This sign says, nothing interesting in Goblin. You hear a quiet rustling as though a single goblin were rummaging through a crate filled with straw. Go in and beat the straw out of it. Well, can't I just... I'm not going to go in and beat him just yet. I don't want to hit him. Library. Yeah, go inside. The shack is filled with crude bookshelves. The bookshelves, in turn, are filled with crude books. 3 titles catch your attention. So very complicated numbers. How to bird noise. Alice going into a seeing glass. Yes, please. This popular children's novel has been translated into Goblin Jabberwocky. Still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it brillig being and toves of slithing did in a wabe gyring and also gimballing. Browse more. Well, I looked at Alice into seeing glass. How to bird noise. An extremely detailed treatise on the sounds that different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate great-crested grebe impression from a book, but that's how detailed it is. And so very complicated numbers. All you can tell about this book is that it concerns extremely high-level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it, and probably still wouldn't if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it. Okay, I guess I'll stop browsing since I looked at all the books they have to offer. You listen at the door but don't hear anything? Please check inside. Looks like the door is locked. Well, I can pick that. Head inside. You enter what turns out to be a delicatessen and help yourself to what turn out to be sandwiches. Probably. I got 3 goblin sandwich. Yes, I did. No sound. The shack is filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each labeled with a number in Goblin. Look in a random drawer. Gulch Goblin Lollipop is what I got. Keep looking. More random drawer. Another Goblin sandwich. Even randomer. Goblin trousers. Okay. I got all the Goblin-esque things I could. Hear a couple of goblins rustling around there. Sounds like they're doing something really important. Not ready to fight just yet. I'm not saying I'm not going to fight. Well, I know where the mayor is. He's, outside. Investigate the bed. It's made of cactus logs with a blanket made of woven together cactus needles. Can't be comfortable. Check out desk. The desk is strewn with folders. Notice one that says important secrets on it. I must read it. You learn a variety of secrets, though the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstances is that there is a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 6915 in the storage hut. Well, I was already in the storage hut, wasn't I? Goblin Theater? Ear to the door and hear somebody delivering what sounds like lines from Hamlet, except for in Goblin tongue. From this vantage point, you also notice a sign next to the door reading, Backstage entrance, here it being, with an arrow pointing to the back of the building. Head backstage. You sneak backstage and watch the play from behind a curtain. Not only is it a Goblin version of Hamlet, it's also been rewritten as a one-man show. To being or not to being? Oh, that is the question. Could it be better thinking to suffering a crazy things and arrows, or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting? To dying, to sleeping, hey! Dreaming maybe, but oh, problems. If dreaming crazy when living, what dreams having after dying? Wow, pretty weird, probably. You watch for a while. The bits where the actor has to do a sword fight with themselves is pretty entertaining. I gained 20 XP. Nice. What do we got here? A Goblin Cafe. Check out the inside. I'll make short work of the lock. I am so good at my job. Enter what turns out to be a cafe and reconstruct a few cups of chicory from the leavings in various dirty cups and sinks. You stop to wonder why a cafe wouldn't be open at this time of day. You see a schedule posted on the wall, and sure enough, it says somebody named Gene is supposed to be working the shift. He's always was the shiftest lay about that Gene. Goblin chicory. Increases your speed by 3, reduces your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. That doesn't seem really useful to me. Hear a bunch of gruff goblin voices griping at each other inside. Leave them be. I mean, the door's locked. Well, I can pick it. The sign says Treasure Cave, this door to remaining locked at all times. And I can't harvest that. So I gotta go back to storage. Goblin storage. Which was like the second building, I think. There's a lot of buildings for goblins out here. Wow. Okay. Library. Nothing interesting. What's this? Delicatessen. I know I saw storage. Here we go. Look in drawer 6915. Treasure Cave key. Alright. Now I can go into the treasure cave. I've already rated it. Yep. We don't have to stop and read them, bud. We gotta go into the treasure cave. Unlock it and head inside. Oh, look at them all working hard. The goblin is paying more attention to their book, Goblet, than you, but you're pretty sure you ain't just gonna be waltzing by. Oh, I could... Oh, do I fight? Hey, Goblet, good book. What do you think about how Goratio is the only surviving at the end? Everyone else dying. Poisoning, sorting, pow, blam. Ah, no, wow, spoilers. The guard runs out of their cave with their hands over their ears. Heck yeah, that was easy. See, fighting's not always the way to go. This goblin guard is busy whittling a little wooden bird call, but they're not too busy to beat you up if you try and get past them. Try out some bird call skills. You duck behind a stalagmite to make a great crested grebe impression. Oh, gasp! A great crested grebe. Wow. Guard pulls a pair of binoculars out of his uniform and runs out of the cave. Alright, let's see about you, buddy. Unlike the two other guards, this one being very attentive and seems very suspicious of you. Also, unlike the other two guards, they have the name tag that says Gene. Well, I'm going to tell him about his cafe shift. Hey, Gene, you're supposing working at cafe today. You forgetting? Oh, wow. Oh, no. The goblin quickly takes off their guard uniform and puts on a cafe uniform and races out of the cave. 20 XP. All day, baby, all day. Rare. Am I out of needles? Okay. I'll open this one. Lots of meat. Year's supply of dynamite. Oh, man, I need some hay. Alright, this ain't over. Anything in here? No. Oh. Shoot! I might have to go fight some goblins now. Guard barracks. I mean, do I really need to? I'm gonna. Head and guns blazing. Okay, well. Shoot. And Doc, help me out here. Oh, just blew the hell out of that cactus. What did you just throw? Oh, I'm on my own. Okay. Whip it. Oh, but that means I'm not going to be able to use Fan Hammer now. That might have been a bad idea. And she can't heal me up. I could be in trouble. I'll just shoot him. It's gonna end badly for me. That's okay. I shouldn't have run into the guard barracks. Oh well. And how? Well, that was a bad idea. I've been whipped. Okay. Yeah, I know. Just checking it out. Red herring storage. Let's go get my ass kicked again. What's it? What do you think? Oh, these look like magic goblins. Fan hammer. Oh yeah, that's gonna take him down. Right there. Right here now. Boom. Yeah, he's done. Alright, do your worst. Ooh, you threw a fish at me. I ain't even scared. Worried about you magic goblin peoples. With your flinging of fishes. You're done for. Wow, that is awesome. I am just kicking butt. You look around the building, it turns out to be filled with rotting fish. Literally, red herring. Love it. That's clever. And what about in here? Wasn't there somebody in here? No. Delicatessen. I don't want to go inside. This is, I've already been here. It's the library. Go in and beat the straw out of it. Goblin with a gun. Yep. We are getting this together. Me and Doc Alice, we are one hell of a team. He didn't even get a chance. You made that Trigger happy goblin Trigger sad instead. You dig through the crates the goblin was rummaging through. There's nothing interesting in any of them. Okay. I'm gonna go do this real quick. I need to find some needles so that I can go back and pick them locks. But I should blast these away first. Do I gotta talk to you? You're gonna help me set it up? Any luck finding a year's supply of dynamite? The passengers are getting restless. Yep, here you go. Good, perfect. This will do the trick just fine. Hang back for a bit while I get the fellas to set up the charges and I'll let you do the honors. Smee consults the other workers and they inspect the rocks for a time. Eventually one of them shrugs, pushes up the whole crate of dynamite next to the rocks, and wires up a detonator. Alright, let her rip. Don't you have a longer detonator cable? Nope. This is the Old West. Kablooey. What the fuck is that? No one told me. I didn't sign up for any rock monsters. Are you kidding me? Oh, I guess hold on now. Time out, big rock monster. Let me just level up a minute. What is this? How much do I need? 400 XP? How much do I have? No, 192. Fart. Muscle. Measure how beefy your artifacts, how much damage you do. Okay, well, let's just cap that off as good as we can. So. Oh, it went up. Mysticality. Amount of damage you do with spells. Moxie. Yep. What's grid? Okay, well, let's just up that. Might as well, if I'm going to be taking on this big Mother Hubbard. It's a very strange, very large and very angry looking thing. Guy standing here. Apparently it's a little peeved at having a year's supply of dynamite blown out next to its butt while it's been sleeping. How are you going to handle this? If I had Hornswoggling of 3, or... I kind of don't want to fight it. I'd rather level up my other stuff. And I want to try Hornswoggle in it, so I'm not going to fight it right now. Not everything has to be a fight. And then, just as I say that, you hear a dry cough behind you and you turn to see a skeleton dressing in a moldering old tuxedo, its silk top hat, shuffling towards you, gesturing angrily with his walking stick. The funeral lily pinned to his lapel is gilded, as are all of his teeth. I guess he was trying to take it with him. Not gonna fight him, gonna schmooze. Good afternoon, sir. I must say I didn't expect to meet such an esteemed gentleman in such a low-class environment. Have you perhaps lost your way? Please allow me to direct you back to civilized lands. The skeleton listens carefully as you make up some directions to a random patch of nowhere, then generously tips you an entire 1 meat. You accept it graciously, since he didn't notice you were snagging the gold lily off his lapel when you had your hand on his shoulder. So I got some XP, a gilded lily, and meat. Sweet. I'm one charming son of a bitch. The beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. Okay, what's this? I want the foraging perk. You have no idea how bad I want the foraging perk. Oh, this is definitely where Professor lives. He's got working plumbing. I don't even know where to start. Let me look at your books. These books are all concepts too advanced for you to even recognize. Well, you say that. This dresser contains 10 instances of the exact same shirt and 20 identical socks. Hey, wait a second. This device doesn't seem to be operational unless its function is to do nothing. Okay. About this map. A map annotated with circles and lines. More books I can't read. Can I preen? I will check myself. The microscopic mites that live in your eyelashes seem to be getting along just fine. Nice. The professor's toilet isn't in very good repair. That is just a way of saying he doesn't flush his own toilet. Gross. But I took care of it. Oh, excuse me, my name's Yanksy Cogman. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm used to visitors, but folks generally call me Professor. Is there something I can do for you? Well, I found this bleeping gizmo, and I sort of followed the bleeping, and it led me here. Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is El Vibrato technology, and I happen to be as much an expert on it as anyone alive today. El what now? El Vibrato. There was an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living, as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though. Just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens or genius prehumans, an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your beeping gizmo. Yes, sir. I don't know what to do with it. Aha! As I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects other El Vibrato technology and homes in, you see. That'll be why it led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit and then plugs a strange stone marble into a socket on it. There you go, good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. You got an El Vibrato transponder. Swipe? Was this an iPhone? Now, I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandon El Vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention. From what? From the El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean, just be careful. Okay, thank you, Professor. You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of El Vibrato tech. But researching it eats up all the time I could be using... Searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. Aha, I get you. Right. Whatever the adventuresome type will bring me back whatever devices you find, and if I can get them up and running, that'll benefit both of us. Deal. Do you know how hard it is to read this in that old manny accent? Just for you guys, because I care about authenticity. Great. First priority will be get my keystone fabricator running. They locked all their doors and things with these little stone alloy blocks, see? So if we can make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively. Alright, what do we need? The components aren't rare, for at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me about 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that much. Copy that. Okay. Now I'm looking for tech. What's new? Professor says this device calls out to other El Vibrato machinery. Spooky action at a distance. You don't trust it. I'm gonna examine it. Told you how to turn this thing off. You want to shut down? No. I guess I'll just walk around and look for stuff. Okay, so... I could just wander, but I don't want to do that. Tough call. I guess I'm still looking for... I'm going to Cavern Canyon. You spot an old mine on the horizon. Abandoned mines are safe and fun to explore. Snake Pit Mine. Just go there now. Because I'm still trying to find those ancient relics for a nun. And now I gotta find a professor, some scrap, and... Y'all don't even know. An exposed meat vein. Look at the mining equipment. You have no idea what any of it does. I don't know what it does, but I'm gonna try and explain to Alice. Yes, I am. Hey, Alice, what? I just wanted to tell you about this mining stuff. Okay. So this first machine here, this is an automatic sandstone, fuel, or ore. Sandstone. Sandstone powderer. Move on to the next machine. And this thing over here is used to extract dry pyrite, measure it, Alice size, and keep going. This third machine is it's an ingenious igneous gravel blaster. It converts slate into red gold. I got a perk, Mine Splainer. Are you finished? Yes. Okay, now what if I actually want to know what they are? I don't get to know because I just mind-splained everything. What's that do? You sure do know a lot about mining. You're a real expert. When you gain XP when you interact with mining stuff. Okay, that's cool. Not when I run into a cactus face first. Oh, are these all the machines that I thought I explained like a genius? Anything back here? A pile of loose boards. Nothing over here. Nope. Gotta be stuff in here. Oh, I see some eyes. What about this pile of rocks? What about this pile of rocks? What about this pile of rocks? You see a snake coiled up in a little hole. Pull it out and punch it. It's a black snake. It's a coal snake, sorry. I'm gonna try this. Cast a spell. That was effective. I like that. I like the grin and skull technique. What did you just do to me? You didn't even do anything to me. You weird old snake. Would you sniff me? 10 XP, 36 meat. Snake liver, which I believe sets people on fire. Wait. Oh, it just stores hit points. Okay, that's cool. There's coal snake skin that has been liberated from... Put it on your hat to add moxie. Okay. Hooray! I will put it on my hat, thank you. This is like... the moxiest hat ever. The snakeskin headband added, what, 3 moxie plus 7 moxie? So I got a 10 moxie hat. I am just going to be moxieing it up out here. More unrefined meat and 5 XP for my mind-splaining, because I pretended I knew what I was talking about. A smoking snake in this smoking hole. Yes. Again, I got to do the spooky spell. I really like that spell, by the way. FYI. You gonna whiff me again? Oh, okay. Ow, that actually hurt. That's alright. You're done. You were done before you started, little snake. You don't even know. Well, I don't think I can add an additional coal snake skin. I do want to be the person who shows up at a party wearing multiple hat bands. Don't tell me how to live. Cache of mining supplies. Smelling salts? Sulfur match. Well, I need those. This den is full of snake eggs. I want to fight all the snakes. What is this? Just like a crapshoot of just like... Oh, well, this is kind of rude of me. Oh, she just killed them all. Wow. The rest of the eggs from the den and shove into your briefcase, soon they'll hatch at the right venom. Not enough skin to be worth collecting. That's... Pickaxe! I got a pickaxe. Now I can mine these meat veins. Unrefined meat nugget, 42 meat, XP. Yes! Yes, I can. Yes, I did. I've been wanting a pickaxe for a while now. Now I have one. I can mine so much crap. Like, I'm pretty sure there's one out here for me to mine. I think? Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. I am just a professional at life. Okay, where was I going? Cavern Canyon. Find a pair of saddlebags slung over a tree branch. Stenciled letters on the side read, Property of Fort All Dead Library. Dig through the bags, please. Full of books, mostly boring military field manuals. You do find one of specific interest to you. Okay, well, I'll be reading that in just a hot old second. Read it. Good medicine. Skill lets you recover HP in combat. Essay extolling the virtues of shooting wildly without looking where you're aiming. Gives Shoot Nanny. A skill that lets you fire a whole bunch of bullets at random targets. There's an article with a list of tips and tricks for moving really quickly. Gives you Quick Draw. A skill that increases your speed. Again, not really worried about speed, and I don't know if Shoot Nanny is a good skill. I don't know if I really want to fire randomly. So I'm going to go with Good Medicine this time. Making the snake oil concoction so you can do it with your eyes closed. When you open your eyes again, it feels someone has stolen your magazine. Rude. Danger! Spider! Weapons! Medicine. Open it up. Bottle of laudanum, army field trauma kit. You hear a sudden chittering coming from that big hole behind you. Booze! I ain't worried about no spider. Come out and fight me. Yeah, eight-legged bastard. I'm not leaving. Come get me. Come get some. Yeah, no, come on, bring it. Yeah, I do. I'm not leaving. Well, is that my only option, to leave? I want to fight the spider. Just tell me what? Pry off the boards. This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked to it says, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider. It isn't even science, so you can hardly be expected to take it that seriously. I mean, why would I? What's back here? I want to explore. I want to see the world. Oh my god, look at me creeping. You can see the gang on the other side of this big pile of junk, but you're not going to be able to get from this end. Maybe if you had more legs, you'd be able to pick your way through it. Okay. Let me skulk out of here. Like a noodle. I'm opening the door. I'm not scared. The tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider. What? Do I have to leave? Okay, I'm going here. You hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more skittering, then there's silence. I'm going in! What is that? Oh, it's them! They're all, the gang has been prepped for spider consumption. Arrest them? Yes. You stack the cocoons on the back of your horse, except for one, which Alice carries in her medical bag. He was smaller than he looked, and head back for the Dirtwater jail. Oh, I found a gang! And I wasn't even trying. Is that the Stripy Hat gang? What happened to them? They had a run-in with a giant spider. Giant spider justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. Groovy. See, I did a good thing. I got the Stripy Hat gang. Hi, we'll best be getting back to work. Okay. You're not very friendly. Sheriff. I just went and got the stripy hats for you. Potemkin Gang, unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Settlement north of Dirtwater. Poster shows the location of the suspicious... Yes, I do, actually. I am terrible at staying on track. Located and resolved to bring these unlicensed builders to justice. Got it. Got it. Let's go. I just forgot where they were supposed to be. Potemkin Gang. That is well north. pair of binoculars hanging on a passing cactus. I mean, a cactus you're passing, not a cactus that's passing you. It only looked like it was passing you because of your frame of reference. Yes. Disposable binoculars. These will come in handy. They will also come in pairs, because otherwise they wouldn't be binoculars. Well, that makes sense. They would be telescopes. Hello. No entry. Well, you say that. But real gel, non-fake horse cells, genuine TNT, and sandwiches. Town hall for an actual town. Outhouse. If I've learned anything, you duck into the outhouse, plan your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. Well, I'm leaving through it. Oh, cool. Okay, that's hooked up to some TNT. Oh, these are... Hefty load. These are all just fake fronts. What if I click on the... What if I touch it? This is the back of the jail. Turns out it's just flat plywood, like a theatrical set. The ropes that are holding this thing up don't look very strong. You could knock it over pretty easy, but you should probably hold off until just the right moment. What is the right moment? And how will I know it? This doesn't seem safe at all. Okay. So... The bandit looks distraught. What's the matter, buddy? I lost my belt buckle. Did you look near the bar? Oh, good idea. I'll look there. Hey, come here. No, I will not get away from you. Come here. You talk to me. What about you? You look cranky. Okay, is the bar the one that's... I think it's behind the jail. Let him go. Okay. I think that's where the... I'm trying to move you! You get in front of the real jail. No, stop! Good grief. Y'all are making this hard. Go this way. I'm trying to move you all so that I can do stuff. And I don't know where you're supposed to go. Get over there. Thank you. Don't move. Alright. Now I think I got it. Okay. Yes. Yes. I know it doesn't seem safe. I don't care. I don't know if you can get all three of them in front of the same building. Do I really gotta try and get all three of them in front of that building? I do. Hold on. Give me a minute. They're tough to move. Get... The guy says, sorry, it's really condemned. The sandwiches were terrible anyways. What about... a guy shouts... Okay, I get it. I gotta go actually try and... Okay, visiting hours are over. Yes, and now I gotta chase her around. Got it. No! You get over here. And stop. Don't come near her. Okay, I get it. Just stay in front of the jail, please. Cheese and rice. Where are you? Where are you? Get over there. I will get away from you. Thank you. Okay. I can finally do the thing. Alright, here we go. Cut the ropes. The back of the jail. Turns out it's just a flat plywood like a theatrical set. The fake building falls over on the real bandits. Thank God. And now what? Can I leave? Or do I gotta go back the way I came? Why it's gotta be this way? Alrighty, here we go. Now what do I do with them? The gang is knocked out. You can arrest them now if you want. I will take them to jail. Say, that's the Potemkin gang. How'd you get them? Pushed to jail over on them. What? Never mind. Gained 1,000 meat. Gained 45 XP. All in a day's work. Alright. So yeah, there's only one gang left for me. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Okay. And I'm headed out to jail. And that is all the time I have for now. So, thank you guys for coming back to One Room Over Gaming. I sure hope you're enjoying this video game, because I am, and I have a ton of meat. I should buy a house. So, yep, I'll see you guys all next time. Until next time, you guys know where you can find me. I'll just be One Room Over. Alright, you guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all soon. Alright, bye.